Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 14465 Northwest Pioneer Parkway here in Beaverton. We're located at the front of the home, just off to the right of the front doorway here by this rock. We have a storm drain cleanout, and this is the sewer cleanout here, the 3-inch pipe. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Alrighty, we just popped. I had to end up tying a string to the camera head so I could pull on it once it got to this point here. We are just past where the camera was running into that pipe joint. The issue that's going on here is the transition between ABS and a 3034 green PVC pipe here. That joint has become offset, and we'll take a closer look at that on the way out. But I'm not going to pull the camera back at this point because I've already made it past there. You might see a green string floating in front of the camera. Don't mind that. But anyway, we just made it through the transition, and I don't know if I can't see a clear, where if it's 4 or 6 inch diameter pipe. And here at 28 feet, we have reached the main lateral. I'm going to shut the water off, let it drain out here, and then we'll locate the camera head and make sure we're out in the street. Alright, located the camera head successfully at the main lateral on Northwest, I just forgot the name, Northwest Pioneer Parkway. And our water should be pretty much all drained out at this point. Alright, we're just about to hit the transition here. The camera's going to kind of drop down a little bit and we'll see that pipe joint. So right here, what we're looking at, that is actually the gasket that holds the two pieces of pipe together. That black ring I'm running my camera into right now. That's what secures the two pieces of pipe together. This is offset. It's taller than my camera, so we've got about 1.5 inches of offset here. It doesn't appear to be leaking water. We have some standing water here. That's not really my concern. It's a very short spot. My concern here is that we have a pretty large lip on the pipe. Again, I don't see any debris collecting here. It looks like pretty much everything's shooting past this point as far as getting things from point A to point B. The problem is that the joint's compromised, and this could keep slipping to the point where it opens up to the ground. Could also allow roots to get into it. So I'm going to try and locate right here. In fact, I got to redo my little string trick here. I got to get just past that point to locate it. Now, my recommendation for the repair here is more for the longevity of the line. At this point, it's still functioning. There's absolutely no debris in the line. It's very, very clean. So it's functioning nicely. It's just that joint is compromised and is now opened up to the possibility of opening up further and opening to the ground, as well as letting roots into it. And we don't have a good enough picture of it up the sidewalls to see what that looks like as well. For all I know, it is open to the ground already. We just have a terrible view. Well, actually, this is very significant. If I can bend my camera around here, you can actually see that's even more so than 1.5 inches. That's probably 2 inches offset there at least. So, and more than likely, up at the top of the pipe there, if you look at the top of the black pipe, you can see how much space there is between that and the top of the green pipe. I can almost guarantee you that top section there where we can't see unless we were coming backwards, there's a good chance it is open to the ground. Again, we can't see that, so it's hard to say, but I do recommend a repair here to fix that. I'm going to pop over the top of this here real quick, and I'll do my locates right here at about 10 feet out. Alright, I've located here in the front yard area. I've marked with a big white X, getting it around 9 feet 6 inches deep. It's down there a ways. This thing just does a straight drop off immediately. But again, I do recommend a repair there to fix that. It's a very significant offset. Apart from that, the rest of the line is looking good and flowing very nicely and is in good condition. That one joint there, though, does need to be fixed. I would highly recommend it anyway. Try and just scope back here to the crawl space. This clean out sits about 10 feet out from the front of the house. And this is the end of the line right here. So all the pipe from the clean out back into the end of the pipe in the crawl space, all that is in great shape and functioning properly. Everything but that joint there at 10 feet is in great shape. I'm going to go and reel out. I do highly recommend a rescope after the repair is finished to make sure that the line does not settle and do that again. It's actually quite common in situations like this where they go to fix it, they put the dirt back over the top and the line settles again. So I highly recommend doing a rescope on it once the repair is done. Alright, right there is our marking where the offset joint is at. There are some other markings over here by that tree and up here by this tree. That is not at all where the sewer line goes. I don't know what those were. They're very faint. But if you're doing a sewer repair, do not dig over there. It's right here, 9 feet 6 inches deep.